speedrunning for chill if I'm speedrunning. Okay, love you too. But the game, I always stream under retro as the game instead of specifying the game name anymore. Just because it's like, I don't know, it feels, I just get good crowds from it. I love the retro community. I think N64 totally classifies as retro. I think PS1 and PS2 at this point. I think you could stream Shadow of the Colossus and it be considered a retro game. Really, it's an arguable fuzzy line that makes it really hard to like say what is or is not retro. Like, what is it? Is it 80s? 90s? Early 90s? Late 90s? Late 80s? Where's the line? I bet it's fuzzy for everybody. 240p? 480p? PS2 is starting to be on that line, but it's still like 90s. So like anything after Joust, we can only stream ColecoVision games. I mean, this is the same topic. I'm sure when the NES was new, people were like, NES is so like fucking not retro. Retro is only like arcade games from the early 70s. And then when like the SNES came out, they were like, retro is only Atari. There's no such, the NES is totally not retro. The GameCube came out and they're like, NES is definitely not retro, but like, it's the same. I guarantee you it's the same all the way through. Like, when the NES was new, retro was wood cutting and washing cars. It's like, what, do we define retro as a certain time period? Like, retro will never be more than early 90s? And therefore 30 years from now, that's still considered retro? Well, what do we care all the stuff between, like, 1990 and 2000, when it's, like, 2050? If that's not retro anymore, then what is it? We gotta have some terminology for it. What is retro? Is it a time period, or is it, like, so long in the past from where you currently are? That's how I feel too, Impu. Anything that's like current gen talking about stuff they found nostalgic from their childhood, and then bye-bye Ellie. Popped in, said a thing and disappeared. Versus like modern things. And well, like 20 years is 1997. That definitely includes PS2. And wait, I think that includes PS2. I'm pretty sure that includes PS2. Maybe not. It's right at the cusp, though. And modern's all kinds of yeah, it's also true. Not also true. Are newer remakes of games, old games, retro? Also a question. And a lot of people apply retro to mean things that look retro. Is that retro? So like people will say like a more modern game that looks retro. Yeah, okay. But that's 17 years ago. To me, that's a fuzzy line to me. 18 years ago now, which was ridiculous. It's a long time. It's long enough that people nowadays have grown up on that and they view that as like their nostalgic old console. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is a 2000s game, but people would view it as retro because it looks older than like most everything made. It's a fuzzy thing. I think it's a very fuzzy... I think it's a fuzzy topic. And everybody's gonna have a different opinion on it, right? What defines it and what isn't. Which is why, to me, it's like, it's whatever, you know? Obviously, you wouldn't stream Destiny 2 under retro, because that doesn't make any sense. By no definition is that a retro game. We only stream Go and chess now. The most uber retro. We need a side category. And someone mentioned this here, I saw it. Sorry, I was rambling. The whole 90s rock thing being retro classic rock. That is a thing I've noticed my entire life. When I grew up, classic rock was like 70s music, right? And then it became 80s music, and now it's including 90s music. And it's so weird because I actually started, yesterday I heard a 2000s song on the classic rock radio station. I was like, damn, like, that's happening, and now it's happening. That's like, when you can recognize that. Like, there it is. Battle chess. Oh my gosh. All the rats percent. Wait, did lunch say bye? Damn it, I missed lunch's bye. I was rambling so much I missed a bye from lunch. Alright, bye lunch. Sorry, lunch went to go get lunch. And I missed it because I was just rambling away. We now need a classic radio rock station. People oftentimes don't realize how old I am, which is weird. Someday Disturbed will be classic rock. It's so weird. Well, I mean, think about it. What does classic rock radio stations play now? Like, you'll hear, like, Ozzy Osbourne, or, like, Danzig, or all these other bands, which at the time were considered like heavy as fuck. Of course, they're not to us by modern standards, but by then they were. And so it's really funny because you'll hear them and you're like, at some point somebody thought this was like super hardcore. Like, there was a lot of people who thought like Ozzy Osbourne was like the devil, and like and it's just times always change. It's just always changing. It's very interesting to me to see like what people consider it's just so weird. Oh yeah, no, I've actually heard that, Lazy Crypt. I've actually heard that you can read up on like people's opinions of old classic music when it was like becoming a thing, and how it was also viewed at the time. It was viewed mostly by the churches as being devil music. It's always something weird like that. Always these newfangled kids with their clarinets. Their acoustic guitars, their electric guitars, their synthesizers. It just doesn't matter. It's always going to be that way. Oh man, it's going to be great. 100 billion selfies. We'll be actually able to, like, this generation's children will be able to look at like our crappy blog post where we were complaining that we were like we didn't have like the pizza delivered properly when we were like 14 or something. It's gonna be on our blog somewhere out there. I didn't have pizza delivery when I was 14, but I mean, it's really no different than diaries, though. Like, a lot of, like, the last generations had diaries, and, like, you can get a hold of Here's your mother's diary or grandmother's diary. I'm sure there's a bunch of fucking embarrassing shit in those. Who knows? Will always be and has always been tough. I didn't say pizza delivery was easy or hard. I was saying that, like, we didn't have pizza delivery. Like, we always picked up our pizza. Where I lived, we did not have the ability to have pizzas delivered to us, is what I meant to say. There was no way that a pizza could be delivered to the locations that I was existing in at the age of 14. Alright, Chabo, thanks for hanging out. So thus far, if we wanted to actually get pizza from a restaurant as opposed to making it ourselves, we would need to actually go in to that location. So I remember going to Pizza Huts when I was younger because we would get those reader book things. There was that whole, like, read a book, eat a pizza thing. Eat a pizza, read a book. Eat a book, read a pizza? I don't know. Pizza Hut had it. Anyway, we got rewarded for, like, with free pizza or something. Book it, that was it. Nobody cares about the speedrun police, especially not me, Nikki. While we lost 0.1 seconds. 0.1. Let's just keep this going the whole run. Let's just be 0.1 second off my PB the whole way. That would be pretty rad. I'd be really down with that. Just make your own rules. If you don't love it, it's free. They often has like all sorts of legal clauses around that sort of thing. Hey look, okay. I mean, if I would have PB'd on the last one, we would have been talking about sex, so I mean, really. We can PB on anything. It's true. Future generations will look back at this video, not so. With grand awe. And be impressed by our ability to talk about topics randomly. I ran out of words. I also think they have like clauses around that sort of thing with like, they can like ban you from coming back to the restaurant and that sort of thing. It's true. That's also true, Dagmire. Wait. Oh, that's true, yeah, my videos have had some words in them. Some words for certain. I don't know what my favorite was when I was a little girl. I don't remember. Alright, good luck! Thank you for the good luck. Have fun, Ellipsis! Bye! I'm just gonna shift over here because this is like more comfortable for me. I'm gonna have to rotate the camera here in a second to match my position. That's better. This is like better overall, I think. Yeah, obviously Zelda too. For Bagu. I don't know how Bad Breaks did in this tournament. I didn't pay attention to the whole tournament. You were corrupting them into playing Mario Kart? I mean, that's a pretty good corruption, I think. Stevie's Pizza. I thought Bad Breaks signed up for it. But like, I don't know how they performed. Air is like an amazing player. They've gotten really solid like times lately. They're really fucking good. I expect them to like have a really amazing year this year if they keep pushing at it. I really expect super good runs from Air. They're extremely technical. I watched and hung out with him a lot at GDQ this last year, at SGDQ. Like, yeah. He's good. Johnny Burger. Wait, it's just a dude's house? That's hilarious. We had a place kind of like that. It was a barbecue joint. Like, there was no actual, like, store. Just a window in the side of a building. That was it. It was just like a window in the side of a building. And you would, like, go there and just, like, walk up to the window and order barbecue. But, like, there was no, like, actual store or like menu. Like, you just went up there and would talk and they would tell you what they had and you would just pick something. Not as cool as Johnny Burger though. That's actually, I don't know, that sounds pretty rad. Just go up to a dude at the house at any time. Give me a burger. I'll pay for it. Welcome back, Matt. That was a pretty quick trip. My gosh, I missed all the shots. Every arrow missed there. All of them. Wow, this is gonna be a long battle. Oh my gosh. You know that feeling when you actually don't hit a single shot on the boss? That's me right now. I don't know, my parents are hipsters. Oh, Bad Breaks wasn't in the tournament. Maybe he dropped early. There was a bunch of people who dropped. I swore he was in there. But maybe I remember that because he wasn't in there. Wayne Gretzky, Dagmeier. Oh, wait, oh, wrong, bro. Hey, look, I really need to dash into that cactus. Like, super needed it. That was very important character development, was dashing into that cactus. Like, super important character development. Yeah, this is easier. I can read chat better. Alright, Nat. Welcome back. Go get some food. Go eat. Don't! I almost freaked out. I was panicky. I was so panicky. There was a bunch of people who dropped at the beginning of the tournament. Like a bunch. Trash fire? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like this is a trash fire this time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like it is. Oh, yeah. Cactus was standing in the way. Well, at least there's no cactar in this game. I guess they could have been. They could have just been, that's not a split, squids. Do it every time. Wow, it takes 6 minutes to get from here to the end of the Tower of Hera? That's ridiculous. I would not have guessed that. This is about on par with the other runs, which means it's gonna go about as well as the other runs. So that doesn't bode well. I associate cactar with like Final Fantasy. Fuck you! Fuck you, no fuck you! What's the plushie next to the octopus? It's just a ghost. Like a little ghost. With a cute hat. Oh, Halloween trick-or-treat bag. I'll show it to you here in a second. Tone better to use. You know I like showing things off. Do I continue? I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna say that wasn't a big enough of a time loss to result in a reset. Above all things. Zuna AI, yep. I don't think I can do this. Nope. Alright. It's cuter than me, I should just put this up here. Look at it, it's got a little thing you can put stuff in there. This little cutie. Fuck you! Yeah. I'll take the time loss here. It's like equivalent to like falling off at Moldorm or something, I guess, or falling down the tower or something of that equivalence, which seems to happen every run. So we'll just see if that doesn't happen this run and have an actual decent run. Probably not. Probably not. Trying, but you know. Yeah, I'd like to say it was a gift, but I don't really receive gifts that often, so it's just me purchasing it for myself. I found it at a drugstore near here. It's like a Beanie Baby or something. We had a bunch of them. No, Liz, it's like a group of people. I think there's like 2 people who run that. Oh, she's piloted. She's motion captured. It's a gift from me to me. Ah! Duh, I find it extremely entertaining. And she's adorable. Alright. Troll Arm didn't give us trouble. So, ended up being a pretty good tower, actually, even though we died at the beginning. It wasn't horrible, so it could have been way worse. You're an IA person? Excellent, IA person. Well, we failed somewhere in there, Cloudy Shoes, so it counts. At some point there was a failure in that tower. Why is everybody saying IA? You mean AI? I don't understand what IA is. No, it's yeah, that's why I was like, what? I don't get it. You meant Iowa. Oh, haha, that's a good joke actually. That's really funny. Oh. 0.4 seconds faster. I'm an AI. No, you don't. I think you've told me that before. Like that you don't speak French. I know that 0.4 second save. That would have been enough to get me that world record, or that person get that world record in that run they ran recently. There was somebody who ran it was a 7 hour and 30 something minute run, and they were 0.4 seconds off a world record after 7 hours and 30 something minutes. Can you imagine coming in second place by 0.4 seconds after 7 hours and 30 minutes? Oh my gosh. Like... like... That's insanity. Especially since it was an RPG, so they actually knew the result before they got to the end where they split, because they have to go through a cinematic and everything. And so they were just like sitting there like, no, I don't think I got this. I don't know if I got this. Like... They're like, they didn't know. They had to just sit there and wait for the cinematic in before they get split. It was so like... tense. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. How old is this? I swear I've seen AI playing Mario Kart and Mario and a bunch of other games. Is it a more modern one? Like in the last, like, few days or weeks? I've definitely seen them. I like watching videos about AI, so... It's like one of my favorite things, actually. It's one of the Final Fantasies, I swear. Actually, I don't remember which game, but it was one of those big RPGs. There's a bunch of big RPGs like that that have massive PB or times to complete. Like like massive.
Hey, I have bets. Now you do too.
What? I saw that, but I can't in this room. 100 bits, Cassie. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Danka danka. Thank you, Cassie. Well, for a speedrun, it might not be the longest, but I would say on average 7 hours for a speedrun is considered long. It may not be the longest runs, but overall, this is definitely not a short run. I wouldn't even call that a medium run. Alright, Liz. Have some good works. Your face is a good thing to grab in the pots room. What do you think of that, huh? Thank you, Liz. I don't plan on it. I actually don't want to touch your face at all. Seth Blaine. Oh, there's a lot of large runs for certain. I don't disagree with that. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A long run is 6 hours. If a run is 7 hours, it's a long run. It's not the longest run, but it's 7 hours. It's a long run. I would define anything over 4 hours as a long run. Anything that takes, like, as long as a full stream for me, I would consider a long run. But again, that's subjective, obviously. Some people might think only 10 hours are long runs. Or 20. It doesn't take a whole day. It's not a long run. Seth Bling, huh? I won't remember that, but I'll try. Because I totally won't. There's no point here. I'm gonna do it down here. AC stuff, ace runs are cool. I was trying to do ace runs for SMW and also Mega Man. I want to do ace runs for both of them. I should probably work on that shit more than this. I just wanted a PB in this because I haven't played it since March. And then I don't care. I don't want to play this anymore. I get a better time because I've improved over the year, and then I'll play it again next year around December and see how much I improved that year. I got other games I care about. That's my current feels, at least. So if I PB this, and it's actually by at least a couple minutes, I'm done. We are not touching this again. Not this category. For a long while. What's up, Beauty Tweet? Hi. Oh yeah, I definitely watched that video, Cloudy Shoe. I've seen that. You need sleep? Fuck, I need sleep. I definitely need sleep too. I want to learn an RPG that's like Final Fantasy style RPG that's not really long. Like, I don't know if there's anything like... There's a few that I'm looking into on the consoles that I've, like... There's one called Faria that I'm kind of interested in, and there's, like, another one called Legend of the White Lion, I think, which looked really cool. There's a few other, like, of these, like, weird off-brand NES, like, level RPGs, kind of like Ultima 3-ish, but you can beat them in, like, less than an hour as opposed to, like... Because the thing is, I just don't have the mental patience for a 4-hour run. Hey, Rice is pretty good. I want something that's less than 2 hours. It's gotta be less than 2 hours. Because I don't have the fortitude for something longer. Depends on how you want to make it. Vegetarian lasagna is... one way to go. You have to use a bunch of... Why did I do this? You have to use... Well, if you're going vegan, you gotta use a bunch of, like, vegan cheeses and stuff. My voice is a guardian that keeps you safe. Super Mario RPG. You know, I need to learn Super Mario RPG. I actually really like that game. What is PSP, Nick, you know? Or you just mean the console PSP? I didn't know if you were referring to, like, Persona. When I read that, I think Persona something. Nah, I don't like the Kirby games, but thank you for the suggestion. Oh, Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP. I don't know. Is it less than 2 hours? I'd consider it. I'm trying to, like, find runs that are shorter like that. Why do you ask if it's vegetarian? Okay. I think that was your name, okay. Curious. It's an interesting question to ask. Problem is I don't have the hardware to stream PSP stuff. So I'd rather it be on the NES or SNES, to be honest. Or even the Genesis. NES, SNES, or Genesis, or N64. Also good. Any of those is fine, but I don't have hardware for PSP, so probably not. Hi, Satrish! Oh, this is bad. I really boned up the turtle room. Alright, well, we recovered from boned up turtle room. Oh, yeah, I mean, well, make what you like. If you like a meat lasagna, make a meat lasagna. If you like a cheese but non-meat lasagna, make that. If you like a vegan lasagna, I say go for whatever. Whatever you want. Those things hit like trucks. Alright, we didn't miscount this time. Do I eat Waffle House though? I haven't eaten Waffle House in like forever. No, see, I have Faria right here, ready to go. And then I have, God, I don't remember the name of this one. I think that might be Legend of the White Dragon. And I got another one too. I got a bunch of like RPGs over here I want to run, like a bunch of them. I may just, and some of those haven't ever been routed because they're Japanese only. Oh yeah, I remember that cooking stream, Nat. Welcome back, Pops. Hi, hi. I'm alright. Oh, hey, whatever, that's a split. It counts. Not like this next one's gonna be so freaking tight that that will matter, that that was a late split. Am I feeling sleepy today? I'm always sleepy. I can't believe we got a gold there. What's up, Giselle? Am I saying your name right? I always get your name wrong. What's up, Dory? I can say your name is Dory. How you doing? Welcome to the Trash Fire runs. We get to watch Squibs be a giant trash fire at running this game. Because that's what's gonna happen. I haven't run NMG since March of last year. So it's been a long time since I touched this in any serious capacity. Giselle, alright. It's a German name that never gets pronounced German. No surprise. Knock. Yeah, it's like I never know with people's names though, so I always ask people how do they want me to pronounce them, because that's always like to me the most important thing. Where is I haven't seen Puphead in a while. Shovel, you like the shovel? Their favorite item was the bug net. That was not the right path to get here. Whatever. I realized it after I was going up. I was like, this is not correct, Squibs, but you know, you did a thing. Good job. Oh gosh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Believe in myself. Believe in yourself. Don't believe it. Hey, Paco. Nah, the mug was fine. There was nothing wrong with it when it got here at all. I love it. I didn't see any glass. I didn't see any glass in there. I only saw, like, the mug and a piece of candy. And the note. I didn't see anything else. I still have the box and everything at my desk, so I'll go look again. I didn't toss anything. But I looked through it and I didn't see anything but that. Oh, that's all good. I wasn't expecting glass, so I wouldn't have known it was in there or not. Nat sent me like a Christmas gift. It was really sweet. Alright, whatever. Close enough. That's good enough. I'll take it. One small hit there is inconsequential. Ah, not good. I think I remember seeing a bunch of your Instagram posts about the sea glass stuff. Just remind you in October. I don't really accept gifts from most people, so I probably wouldn't remind you. I'm really bad at accepting gifts from people, so like super bad at it. What's up, Archimedes? Hi, hi. Yeah, I could see that being super relaxing overall. Oh, this is no good. I'm good. Actually would like full health for blind. That would actually be really beneficial. I can take that. I know that's much slower than what I could do there, but I don't trust myself today. We've had some bad runs, so I'm just gonna take some small safeties and get an actual run in as opposed to the opposite of that. It's a trap. What is this, Admiral Akbar now? I know. This, I mean, it can't be a trap, Paco. We're gonna escort this girl into this room. She's gonna get some nice sun. Look at her. What? Ugh. Well, whatever. You know what? Sure, why not? I messed it up twice today for some reason. I don't know how. At that point, it's just like brute force it. I've screwed up that quick kill twice today. Twice. All of my strats have been slightly off today. Man, my PB is bad. My old PB. Super bad. What is it? Skullwoods is next? I think they're supposed to do a spin clip off the staircase at the start and dash up the Skullwoods, but I'm sure I'm gonna mess that up. Oh no, that's not true. Because this is where we get the money. I think there's a new way of doing this though. I'm fairly certain this is old strats. I'm fairly certain this is old strats. Satris. You didn't have to. Gosh. Satris has been gifting all the subs. Oh my gosh, I forgot to split again. I forgot to split again. All day. I've been forgetting to split. All day. Well, thank you so much, Satris. Thank you. I would obviously heart to you right now. I will in a second when I'm portaling and everything. Obviously. Thank you, Satrish. Also, congratulations. Welcome to the glitch cult. It used to be called Squiblove back in the day, but then like I had to change it, and they force you to like change the name of it even if you delete the old one. So like I had to freaking put an S at the end, so now it's just with an S. So it sounds even more narcissistic than it was. Because I have an emote of myself that was then like, now is like some sort of self-imposed meme. Nah, I know. It's not actually narcissistic. It's actually, I love seeing it because it's so happy. Oh hey, I bonk off the door. Of course I bonk off the door. What? 5 bits. Thank you, Paco. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. What? Don't. I almost went into Thieves Town, and now I like went the wrong way to Skollids. Whatever. They're like, you've watched too many advertisements. You get no more. What a weird age we live in where like people want to watch advertisements and we limit how many advertisements they can actually watch. Isn't that a strange concept? And now this is the room this is the worst room in the game for me. The one I am the absolute worst at. By all means. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, I screwed it up. Every time. I always fuck this room up. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. God, that was horrible. I don't think I've successfully made it through that room in all of my attempts in the last couple streams. Isn't that bad? That's horrible. Wall Masters. That's correct. What? I have little health, so I'm gonna mirror. Where are those cravings coming from? That's a good question. Who knows? From the Bureau of Cravings. It's the Federal Bureau of Cravings. They like specifically target cravings to people. They broadcast them on a certain frequency. Part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Wow, we're gonna have 2 health going in here. I'm doing great. I'm gonna like talk about cravings though instead. Mathula, yeah, Mathula. What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Well. Gosh, that's not wanting to take any risks now. Oh gosh, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I missed the slash. Why did I do that? This is horrible, things are getting worse. Things are getting worse. I'm really messing this room up. I just need your key, buddy. I really just need your key. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I have words I would say here, but I'm not in a position to say words at the moment. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Don't. Oh, thank goodness. Fucking hell. Thank you for the gift sub, Satrish. Thank you. Congratulations, Nikki No. God. That was horrible. I didn't think I was gonna make that at all. Thank you all. Alright, let's do Ice Palace now. Which, this is where I start getting fuzzy on the run. Because here I need flippers, I think. And that means going to 4, dashing up through Aghanim area, get Quake. I think this is how this works. I actually get even fuzzier from this point though. There's like... I can't remember if I'm supposed to... when I'm supposed to get the Ice Rod and the Ether. I actually don't know the exact times for those. I think it's like... after Ice Palace, I get Ice Rod and Ether and then go to Misery Mire. I think. I don't have notes for it. I'm just winging it. What's up, Lukey? Hi, hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. At least I don't have flippers yet. Seriously. You're writing notes off of this run? I'm sorry. Oh, I was supposed to have the mirror ready. It'd be a good series of notes on what not to do. Though if your goal is to just like play through the game and like have a basic route, then I'm pretty sure I'm on the basic route. There's only like that one spot that I'm not really certain about. Like I don't really know. Oh. Don't. What the heck? It's good. It's got skills of jumping in water apparently. Pepsi Man. Oh, Pepsi Man. That was a classic. That was an AGDQ last year, I think? It was the last AGDQ. It was the whole Pepsi Man craze. Well, this is not what I wanted. I went the wrong way. I was doing rando strats again. Rando keeps leaking into this. Like, seriously, it's hard for me to do these runs without doing rando, like, stuff all over the place. HUD penguins. No HUD because we're not playing randomizer. It's also weird. I don't really play non-glitched categories that much, so I don't have a good memory of the non-glitched way to do most of this stuff. Like, my way of doing Ice Palace is to skip all of this and just clip through the wall at the start. Like, that's how I've always done Ice Palace for, like, since March. And so I kind of just forget how to actually do these palaces altogether. At least in effective ways. I don't think I've practiced this category in that long. I've watched some runs of it. Hell, I even done commentation for this in the last couple months, but not one I'm super up on anymore. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I really messed this all up to you. Alright, thanks for hanging out and stopping by. It was good to see you. Have a good day. And good luck on your commentary. Yes. Alright, good. 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 Also, happy birthday. Because I need to say it in person. Definitely not gonna get. Definitely not gonna get the quick kill. Look. Well, I saw my screen go off. I thought it was over. What in the heck is going on? My neighbors just started doing the, that weird, like, chant that they always do when they're making fun of American Indians. I think they're high as fuck again. My neighbors are awful. I need to practice the quick kill on this guy. I don't think I ever practiced that. I wish Timmons practiced it for a while. You know the one, they do it at football games and baseball games, all that stuff, where they like use the tomahawks and they make really racist stuff and they do that chant. I'm not gonna do that chant, it's racist. HUD Ice Palace done. Hey, for the next few splits, we won't know how well we're doing because I have no split data for them. When the last time I ran this. Oh my gosh, please. But I remember to split this time. Alright. So here I believe I get Ether and Ice Rod, I believe. Oh yeah, they're on something right now, for certain. 100% on something. They have these violent streaks when they get really high. It's really annoying. What's up, Sunstone? I reported to the main office and they don't give a shit. How you doing? Hello? I'm not used to this either. I'm like, I have boots, why am I not dashing off the bottom of the mountain to skip to Hera? Like, this is such a long way to go about this. Hi, Wire Geek. Like, it doesn't seem right. Does someone, like... Was the person who asked me in here earlier why I have concrete floors still in here? I don't remember if they actually were here or not. because they were like concrete, and then I walked away because I was dealing with an offline issue. Nah. It would be interesting, Baralden, if my actual neighbors were Cthulhu worshippers. At least then they'd be interesting people. Oh, you think it was Liz? Alright. They're gone to work. They've gone to work. Alright, Misery Meyer. Let's see how miserable you are. Alright, I'm gonna eat some seconds and oh, I can't. I was gonna do a bird toss, but if it lands on the rail, you can't pick it up, so... It's a bird statue now forever, just sitting there. Obtains wizard powers. I'm like Kirby or something? Wait, was Barlin a wizard? I had no clue. Oh, this was horrible. I couldn't bird toss, Claire. I explained why I couldn't bird toss. It landed on the rail. You can't pick it up if it's on the rail. You can't bird toss if it's on the rail. You'll just grab the rail. Sucks. It sucks. So you get screwed out of a good bird toss. Just have to deal with it. Just have to deal with it. Thank you, Cynthia Kitty, for the host. It's sad times. What's up, Seraph? I'm okay. Oh, I tried to get a PB, trying to finally complete a run and not like burn the house down at the same time. It's not been a good series of attempts today, but we're going to, if I get one, retire this category for a while. Don't run it for 9 months, come back, do one run, don't run it for 9 months. We'll complete one run. That's my plan. I have too many other games and categories. I can't get caught up in one. It's too much. I wish I could, but I know I don't have the mental fortitude for that. Or the emotional fortitude really is what it is. I'll burn out too easily. And stress myself out too much, and I can't deal with that. Oh, that sucks, Seraph. Oh, I'm sorry you're burned out. Well, I hope you can chill out right now. You should try and stream during your no IMW to find another game, find some other games and stuff to play. Trust me, it helped me a ton to have extra games to play, like a ton. Chill runs. That's what we provide here. Chill, the chillest of runs. Runs so cold that you're unhappy when you watch them. No, just runs so cold they live in a graveyard. None of this makes sense. Runs so cold it won't melt your ice cream. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. None of this makes sense. Just ignore everything I'm saying right now. Pretend that it's like a really good quote. And there you go. You got yourself a really good quote. Just keep it in your head. You're set. You just set. You did it. This was a success on all fronts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This like run so cold is not like a your mom joke. It's terrible. Run so cold they're actually colder than the heat death of the universe. That's a terrible joke. That's not even funny. It's not even remotely funny. I'm so cold. I'm cold right now. I'm always hot. Like, I generate so much heat. I am like a furnace. More than one, like, girl I've dated has called me a nuclear reactor because I generate way too much heat. Just always generating heat. Like, a lot of heat. Anytime, and you know it. I would really enjoy that right now, I think. That's my neighbors. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's my crazy ass neighbors. Self-care is definitely a really good thing. They're just high as shit on meth or something, Matt. They do this. Oh no, they were like shaking a couch or something. Like they were literally shaking a piece of furniture, just slamming it and making... It's like they do crocodile? Any even heard of that like drug? Was it like crocodile, I think? Crocodile? It's very similar to the effects of that, whatever they take. Let's put it this way. I've seen them out on the street, in the middle of the street, screaming at cars. Those people, right there. Like, screaming at cars in the middle of the street. That out of it. Like... I kind of went out of this place because they scare the piss out of me, to be honest. Like... people like that, there's no intentions behind what they do, so... don't know what they're capable of. And it's terrifying. I don't have a rare parrot here, Cloudy Shield. I have other ones, but they're those are BTTV emotes, but I don't remember which ones I have. Just a little. Oh, just a little. I'll be glad when I'm not near these people anymore. Forget. Good news is, we made it to Swamp Palace. Bad news is... who knows where we are in the run. Could be good, could be bad. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure they won't, but if they do, that'll be an interesting day, and I have one hell of a story to tell. At least that's the way I look at it. Like, look, if something goes down, at least I'll have an interesting story about it. Let's see if... I remember now not to go to the other chest, the rando chest as I call it. So I almost always drop down on the right, or sorry, the left first, because of randomizer. We don't want that chest though, it's the chest we don't want. We don't want that chest. What's up, Pine? Thank you for the luck. I need it. Like, seriously bad. I have not had good luck on these runs so far. They've been very bad luck overall. But we're actually getting pretty decent in this palace. Turtle Rock's next, so like, shit's about to get real. We're nearing the end, which is pretty good. I believe Turtle Rock's next. See if we can get the Argus C quick kill list. Don't you dare. Let's see. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good, though. That actually does sound pretty good. I don't need Beam Sword anyway. Health is nice, but don't need Beam Sword. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Thank you for the host, sir. I fucked up the fire rod strats. Oh well. I didn't do great on the quick kill, but it's good practice, considering I rarely do that at all.
This place seems pretty nice. Smile.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Ah, yeah, the dancing emotes. Hi, Grinlet. Heading to Turtle Rock very shortly. very shortly, we're heading into Turtle Rock. I'm really hoping we have a good Turtle Rock. Just really hoping for a good Turtle Rock. Oh, hurts my hands. Alright, so, T-Rock incoming. I'm having a hard time believing it's gonna take me 17 minutes to do T-Rock. Pretty sure I'm ahead at this point. I'm fairly certain that I'm ahead of my PB at this point. By a large margin. I don't know how far, but I guarantee you it's not 17 minutes behind. Or it's gonna take 17 minutes in T-Rock. Pretty sure that we won't be that far back. Of course, Death Mountain can be a butt, so, you know, there's always that. I like how these caves are, like, super important rando and totally 100% worthless in the standard game. Oh no. Oh no. So you can get it in the respawn out. Thank you. Oh well. No coolness. Was I close enough? You have to be like on the pendant, but you can be on the shadow of the pendant, like the little black line there, and it counts. No. What? Rando strats. So many rando strats. So many. All the rando strats. I didn't do it fast enough. Oh no, I did. Very cool. I was worried. This is not... The faster way is to actually like walk back through that room, but I'm not gonna risk it because it's not really that big of a huge time loss for me, so... What'd I get hit by? One of them? I have damage. Oh, from falling. It was from falling. I was hoping for some health there. I don't need the other chest. Why would I? It doesn't. Oh, you mean like yes, sorry. I'm just reset these. They both were in a bad pattern when I entered the room. Or not. Sure, that matters to you. There. That'll work. Oh, that sucks. Satrish, I'm sorry to hear it. Hope your day gets better. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just reread your comment, Claudie. Just realized that I had already commented on the comment that I reread about the fact that I skipped a chest that I was supposed to skip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. It's the long way to do that room. It was a Longabali. Oh, brutal. Sorry, Seth. Well, so far, so okay-ish, I would say. We're doing alright, not great, but it's not a trash fire. Ooh. Oh, even better, a full magic refill and a fairy at the same time? What is this, Christmas? When did this happen? Christmas was last week. Wait, it was this week. Christmas was this week. Fucking hell. I thought it was a long time ago already. I have no sense of time anymore. Speedrunning has destroyed any sense of time. It doesn't exist. There is no such thing as time. They posted in the private or in the Discord, so imagine they're okay with talking about it. I imagine that's not a bad question. Wow, that's insane. That's just insane. Alright, because I'm not gonna risk total failure here, as I'm doing extremely well right now. What's up, Shy Girl? I'm gonna go out that door. That's not the most optimal strats there, but... Oh, we got laser skip. I didn't fail it miserably like the last few runs. Shy Girl with 5 months, oh my gosh. I would give you, like, some love right now, but I'm actually doing the best I've done all day, so I'm just gonna keep focusing. And then I'll congratulate you in a second. Oh, motherfucker. Don't you dare, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Lane is, like, my favorite thing of all time, basically. Shy Girl, thank you so much for 5 months of support. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. 5 months. What's up, Tyrolor? How you doing? No! Aw, no! Aw, no, 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 no. I can't press start now. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Can you bring up the pause menu, please? I gotta wait for the head to come back over here now. Come back over here. Come back over here. Thank you. There we go. I really fucked that battle up. Yeah, about that long, actually. I touched the toe twice. 2 toe touches. Double toe touch action. It has been, time does go by like crazy. It was, it's been 6 months, maybe 6 or 7. I got it in June? I want to say May or June. It was like when the program went live, whenever it was. It was the same month that it went live. I want to say it was June. It was right when GDQ was around, so it was like gotta be right there. Wait, June. GDQ is in July, I want to say? I think... Gosh, no, I don't even remember anymore. Well, this will be a PB if I actually finish it, so let's not jinx it, and let's just say I'm gonna trash fire and burn it to the ground. Alright, if I shut up for a while, I may just be concentrating on actually not failing a run that actually could finally PB. So, you know, there's that. What's the FN? Wait, what's FN? File name? This is yours, Nat. I usually don't retire a file name for a day until I get a PB on it. Yeah, so it would have been May then. I force a PB out of bad file names. Or good ones, doesn't matter. I will beat a run and to submission until I get a run. Oh, butts. Oh, what? The heck? How did this happen? Oh. Satrish with another gift! Oh my gosh, Sath, seriously, what are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for yet another gift, and I'm really not going to be paying attention to these at the moment, so... I will do any congratulations and stuff after this section, but I will not be doing any hand signals or anything during the second section. Whatsoever. Oh, I got the skip. I've been failing that too. There's a lot of these things I've been failing lately, so it's good to not fail something. Oh, you know what? I want these arrows. Oh, I want those arrows. Oh my gosh. I should have got them before. I really wanted those arrows. Oops, I did not want to fire a third there. You want only two there, so that this last one here takes one arrow. But I messed it up, so... Fired one too many. Yep. Yep. Alright, up to Ganon's tower we go. Let's not fuck up Ganon's tower, please. Which is likely, so let's just pretend it's not gonna happen. Let's go through all the items, instead of pressing back once. It would have been a smarter thing to do. Oh no. Oh, fuckholes. Oh hey, hearts. Sweet. Damn it! Statue, don't fuck me. Don't fuck me, statue. I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you, statue. When you think of that. Fuck you, no fuck you. Huh? Sorry, I'm getting belligerent with this game. Welcome back, Liz. Hi, Hushy. The best I can do. Hushy, it's the best I can do. What? No. I'm just gonna do this. I really want this run to finish, so I don't care if it's, if we lose a little bit of time. I'm not losing 8 minutes by grabbing some fairies in here. And especially considering I can pretty much guarantee that that happened in my last run, so... 4 kilometers today. Wow, that's a heck of a walk. That's serious biz. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No! Don't you dare, game! Don't you dare, game! Don't you dare, game. Don't curse it. This run is terrible. There's nothing good about this run. It's really bad. This run doesn't exist. It's not good at all. It's the worst run that's ever existed. There's no such thing as a good run. Four run not found. Oh, I love these quotes. Thank you, past me, for not being so terrible at everything in life. No, thank you, Dagmire, I appreciate it. Oh, I messed it up. But... what? That quote actually happened. We did load it up and indeed punched a kid. We killed them, in fact. In one hit. It was a one-hit murder. It was glorious. No! Oh, you fucker game. You fucker game. Also, congrats, Varlden. Like I said, I'm so focused right now, I'm not really focusing on, like, messages or anything coming through, so if people are subbing or anything, I'll have to congrats afterwards. This run is important at this point. Wow, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh wait, I'm already doing it. Was I on the right thing already? No! Oh. Thank you. Alright. This is the room I failed my last run at. I literally reset the console in this room last time. This room right here. We didn't this time. Yes. Like, and that's literally 2 rooms away from the end of the game. Like, I was like, nope, fuck it. We're done. Hey, I missed all of them. That's how you do Aghanim, right? You miss every shot. Just miss every shot. Oh my gosh, come on. You guys couldn't line up better. Two twos, so we got 4 now. Oh, they hit at the same time, so it doesn't count. We got 1 more. Thank you. This is a terrible run, Cloudy Shoe. It's garbage. The worst run I've ever done. That was actually a pretty bad Ganon's Tower, I think. I split when this happens here, Dagmire, but thank you, I would have forgot to split. Who knows if that was good or not? We don't know. Wait, why did I do this? This isn't how you do this. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, what? That was bad. Keep missing the upper ones for some reason. All of them I've missed. Here we go. Well, finally. Oh, Nat, thank you. Means a lot. Also, thank you all for the PBs. Thank you, Cloudy Shoe. Thank you, Shy Girl. Thank you, Not So Quick Sis. Thank you, Satrish. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Archimedes and Pine24 and Sunny Cassie. Thank you, Arlen. Thank you, Shy Girl. I'm sure I'm thinking the same people. Thank you, Dagmine. Thank you, Cloudy Shoe. Thank you, Lizard People. Grinlet. Thank you, Noel. Liz Goddess. You PB'd. Thank you, Delaney Robert. Almost a 6-minute PB. Yes. A 7-minute and 25-second minute PB, you mean? Wait, what? My peanut meme. Yeah, my PB was 1:48, so yeah, I guess would have been 6 minutes. Like 5 minutes and something, I don't know. I could get way better, but I'm done with this for a while. I'm satisfied. On to other things. On to other things. It doesn't really... Ugh, this category is so ground. You have to like really grind it if you want it. We have a run very. Oh, haha! JW submitted his Ultima 6 run for verification last night. I'm gonna have to verify that later. Oh, that's fucking great. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm super looking forward to that. That'll be the second Ultima 6 run on the leaderboard. I'm so excited that other people are running it now. Like, super excited. Actually, I will say this. The reason I didn't stream Thursday is because I stayed up all night. Like, literally until like 3 a.m. watching JW do Ultima 6, because it was the first time I've seen anyone run that game outside of me, so I was really excited and I was helping him. And like, my stream would start an hour after that, and I was like, I gotta go sleep. Like, I couldn't stay up. So I kind of missed the stream because I was helping someone learn my game. All I recognize is the music. So it's time for the cat. More cat cam. So this will probably be near the end of the stream, by the way. In case you were curious, this will be the stream end. And give some loves to the cat. We have to wait for the credits, which is like 8 minutes, by the way. There's gonna be 8 minutes of credits here. 8 minutes. So, we'll be sitting through this. Because it has to be in the video when you upload it. They gotta be included, so. Well, it's been a long stream. 8 hours? Wow, we streamed for 8 fucking hours? It's freaking almost 1 p.m. Oh my fucking gosh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, are you gonna stream that? Uh-oh. And cat down, so... Cat cam became boob cam, and that's probably not an okay thing, so... Done with that. Oh, if you can't stream, then don't worry about it. If you can only stream for an hour, that's not a lot of time. I mean, you could just request one. I'd give you one any day. I'll just put the camera here. I work. Just Discord. Hi, Awa. Hi, Awa. Hi, girl. This cat is so lovable. I like that emo. Is he like... Is he hiding behind something? That's cute. That's really cute. That's so cute. I'm excited. That's the PB I've been looking for. We've been trying to get that PB right there. It's not a sub 140. That'll be next year. Which is in 3 days, but... It's so cute. Thank you, Scuddy. Yeah, it ended up being we finally did a run. Finally completed one. I even took a death somewhere. I was like, fuck it, I'll take this death. Where'd I die? Skullwoods? I want to say it was in Skullwoods. No, Hera. It was at the beginning. I died in the tile room in Hera. And then I was like, screw it. I'll just go back. That wouldn't have saved me a minute. Maybe like 30 seconds, but... Again, in battle was a little choppy. It was kind of sloppy. I think it was mostly nerves at that point. Just sort of like wanting to get it done, you know? Also trying to play a little more safe than usual because didn't want to just kill a run right there. Like, you don't want to kill a run as I had done in the room with the mini helm swords. A room or two before the end of the game. That's brutal. I know a lot of people here understand those feels, so if you're a speedrunner and you run a long game, you probably know, like, you're at, like, doing really well, and then you get to, like, this final boss or the final level, and you just totally hose it, and you're, like, 2 hours into a run, and you're like, table flip. Cat hair. Everywhere. Cat, you were just shooting hair out of your body. I swear, like, you're the opposite of a vacuum cleaner. You know what's the opposite of a vacuum cleaner? You. Vacuum cleaners suck in hair. You just spit it out everywhere. Some weird hair star. She's so happy right now, but I'm giving her like a massage. You can see her little head there. Such a good kitty. Food goes in, hair comes out. That's what my problem is. I'm feeding you hair medicine, apparently. Without it, you die, though, so that would be really bad. Ah, black. Hey, I actually have times to run against in the future. I think we actually didn't miss splits this time, right? Did we miss a split somewhere? Oh, Thieves Town. Damn it! I never split at Thieves Town. Freaking hell. Almost have a full set of times running, and maybe next year we'll have a full set of times to run against in this category. I could. I do that sometimes. I definitely do that sometimes. What? Lies. Lies. I always do this on my actual PBs, because it's important, I think.